Welcome. It's been a while since we last probably connected. And I remember promising to continue the discussion of recovering your dream. So this is Recovering Your Dream Part 2. And today I'm going to focus on what could have happened for you to have lost your dream. There are several things that can happen when we lose our dream. One, it could be you lost your focus. Probably you had desired, you want to be this motivational speaker, you want to be this author, you want to be this great teacher, whatever dream that was. Maybe you lost focus. It could be their socio-economic constraints. There are people, for example, artists, they want to record their songs and that requires money. You want to be an author, that requires money. And maybe you don't have that money because you have other socio-economic constraints. Sometimes it could be lack of a mentor, a coach, a therapist, because many a times our dreams are hazy, they're not very clear. So we need that other eye, we need that other person that can actually help us to see clearer in our dreams, to see clearer what we need to do step by step to achieve our dreams. Maybe that person is not there. At times it could be the kind of people that you walk around with, and they could be people who are toxic in nature. They don't support your dream, they always discourage you, or even where they can give you support, they don't give you that support. That can kill your dream. Sometimes it's about the power of the unconscious mind, which is highly motivated by your family background. Maybe when you're growing up, your family people never had big dreams. In your family, people were already comfortable with the average. And so it can be like the status quo. Unless you fight very hard to break through, you may not actually make it. One of my sisters was telling me that for you to have, you must give. Meaning, if you grew up in a family where poverty was the order of the day, it was the everyday experience, and you think for you to become rich, to become a giver, to be generous, you just will realize, or it will just happen, you might be wrong. So giving is receiving. And so there has to be some form of disruption of some kind. You have to go against the wind. You have to go against the rough terrain. You have to put in some effort. You have to fight some battles. Are you ready? So that lack of a fighting spirit, that lack of persistent spirit can make you lose your dream. Sometimes it could be you get engaged into another sort of permanent relationship, and this could be your spouse. If your spouse, for example, if you're married, does not support your dream, it becomes very difficult for you to pull through alone. Because every time you want to have a breakthrough, they're coming in and showing you how this might not amount into anything. Or every time you want to, for example, if you want to groom yourself as a motivational speaker and you invite them to come and listen to you, every time they're giving you negative feedback. And so that close person, it could be a brother, a sister, it could be that spouse, it could be your own child. It's important to know, do they motivate you? Maybe the other thing I want to say about loss of our dreams is that along the way, we may lose the power of self-integration. Yes, we have so many things that we are fighting every day, so many things that we are trying to piece up in life. you want to achieve in your career, you want to achieve in your parenthood, you want to achieve in your marriage, you want to achieve in your social life, you can lose yourself in all that. And this is where I see the power of mindfulness and the power of mindful self-compassion comes in. You must become aware every moment, paying attention to small details that lead to your dream. And so spending a lot of your time alone in a peaceful, quiet environment is very critical. Even the great of inventors, innovators that we know of, ask them. They will tell you they have quiet self moments. Because in that way, your mind is able to relax. Your brain is able to rejuvenate. And if it is relaxed, your brain is rejuvenated, your brain is restored, then the brain can create. Then the brain can access the hidden treasure, and especially the ones that are stored in our subconscious and our unconscious memories. Because the interferences, the interruptions in our conscious memory are so many. You will have to think about what you'll eat. If you're a lecturer like me, you have to think about your lessons, you have to think about exams, you have to think about your students, you have to think about many things, emails that you haven't answered. And in that way, unless you are a superhuman, you might never access the seat of your dream, the subconscious and the unconscious. If you remember in my part 1 of You Can Dream Again, I actually talked about you being a projection. You are a product of a dream. And for those who believe in a higher power, you are a product of God's dream about you. And God is just good. And our dreams that God desires for us to achieve are good dreams. Dreams to help you as a person. Dreams to help another person next to you. Dreams to help the society when they come true. When I look around, I see very many of us are very unhappy people. Very many of us are wondering, what can I do for me? What can I do for the world? And let me tell you for a fact, what drives the world, what keeps the world ticking, are the dreams that were nurtured and came true. Has your dream come true? And it's very important for you to know that our dreams can come true if we really want to. And so today, because I have talked about what can kill your dream, I would like you to have these steps that you can follow. First, identify what that dream is. If I have been born as a dream come true to motivate humanity, install peace, heal humanity, then I must be very, very clear about it. If I have been born that I'm that dream come true that is going to be leading in research, and maybe specifically research in a certain area, then I have to be clear about it. So know your dream. Clarify your dream. Set specific goals to achieve your dream. Focus on your dream. Get people to walk with you in your dream. Spend some moment with self. And for those that believe there is a higher power, never walk alone in your dream. spend again time with your Maker. And day by day, your dream will come true. And maybe in our next part 3, dream come true, you can dream again. I'm going to talk about having small dreams to meet your big dream, and how those small dreams, daily dreams, can build up to weekly dreams, can build up to monthly dreams, can build up to annual dreams, decade, and so on and so forth. So that's the big dream that started with you being conceived in your mother's womb can become so clear, so aligned. And when we are aligned, when we are in sync, body, mind, and spirit, we can enjoy life in abundance, because everything falls in place. Finances will fall in place. Relationships will fall in place. Networks will fall in place. Yourself, you will fall in place. You can dream again, part 2. This has been your host, Dr. Susan Gitau, a counseling psychologist and a peace ambassador. Thank you so much for listening. Kindly don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Susan Gitau, and share with a friend. Bless a friend with this video. Thank you so much. Thank you. I would like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Susan Gitau, where you will access mental health tips every week, every month, every year. Thank you.